Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K24 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special inside out thread build for you guys, man. This build right here is truly amazing, man. You get some crazy posts going on this build that will allow you to get in the post and put somebody in the blender. You have 3-point shooting, mid-range shooting on this build just in case you don't want to go in the post. You also have good ball handle on this build so you can get your own shot. You can also play defense, so make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there, hit that like button, get this video to 100 likes, and if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. As you can see, we are going with the point guard position. 6'8" is the height of this build. 192 on the weight, so we can get some strength on this build. We don't want you out there weak as hell. 7'4" wingspan. Let's get into it. So let's go ahead and start with the finishing, right? So with the finishing on this build, I wanted this build to have a lot of post scoring or post control, whatever the hell you want to call it. But we took that up to a 92. Now, the 92 is for various reasons, right? One of the reasons is the first badge right there to the right, which is unpluckable. We get that on gold. With a 6'8" build, you can't get unpluckable on gold with the ball handler, so we have to do it with the post control. Okay, so that's what it is, as you guys can see. Now if you want a Hall of Fame, of course, you know you got to get it with the ball handler, but we got a 92, and that will allow us to get Hall of Fame, post spin technician, gold drop stepper, and we also get some other badges on this build. So with the standard dunk, we're going to take that up a little bit just so we can have that when we do a post move, we can go up and dunk. For the driving dunk, we want a contact dunk, so we're going to take that to an 87. And that's pretty good in my opinion. Now the layup, I wasn't able to get that up as high as I would like, which is around the 80. But you know, a 70 is still good. You can make some layups with this build. Now, as you can see, we need fearless finisher, and we're gonna go down and take the strength up, and we're gonna take the vertical up. So we're gonna get that strength up to a 74. Y'all know I like to get the strength up to a 74. We're gonna get that vert to a 75, so we can get those contact dunks, and we can get posterized on this build. And we also need the vertical for the chase down artist, so, and the pogo. Okay, so make sure you are crossing your T's and dotting your I's, man. You know what I'm talking about? So as you can see, we come back up here, we get silver posterizer, silver slithery, we get bunny, we get spin cycle, two-step. We get a lot of good badges on this build that will allow us to go out there and finish really, really good with this build. Now, if this is not your game, don't talk about the fact that the build has a 92 post control. Just don't put it on the build. Simple as that. But one thing you got to understand is that post control is really, really cheap on this game. So if you don't have post control on your build, you're probably missing out. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. This build does have an 83-point shot. Now, I did an 83-point shot in this build because I know what an 83-point shot can do. You know, when people see something in the 70s, they think you can't shoot. Boy, that's a you problem. That's not the game, because I can make shots with a 70-something 3. I can make a shot with an 83. You know, it depends on who you are and where you're playing at and how the game playing that particular day. So don't look at a build and think just because the 3-point shot is low that it's not going to work. Maybe it don't work for you, you know, but you can't speak for everybody else. For the mid-range shot, we did take that up a little bit, but we didn't take it up really, really high. I know a lot of y'all probably want an 84 mid-range, but we didn't do an 84 mid-range this time. We did a 72, but a 72 still does give us silver mid magician on this build. And we do have some free throw on this build. You can take that up if you want to, totally up to you. But with that 80 on the 3-point shot, that does allow us to get blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, green machine, space creator, claymore, guard up, open looks, whistle, all on silver. So you get a lot of silver badges on this build. I know a lot of people want more gold badges, and I totally understand, you know, but this build can really do a little bit of everything, and that's what I really wanted this build to be able to do. You know, you don't want to be specialized all the time. You know, if you don't like me, you got multiple builds. Some builds are specialized and some builds can do a little bit of everything. Me personally, I like to give you guys balance so you won't be lacking. You know what I'm saying? You can have a little bit of everything, like I said. But let's go ahead and get it to the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video, and I need everybody mama to see the video. So do that for your boy. Now, this is the lowest I would take the passing on the point guard. As you guys can see, I normally don't like to do that, but you know, you can put this build as shooting guard if you want to, if that make you feel more comfortable having a 77 pass accuracy. But I think a 77 pass accuracy is pretty good in my opinion. Okay, somebody might use this build for the ones or something like that, or 2v2. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just make every build with an 84, 87, 91 passing. You know, sometimes I had to take the passing down for the people that don't really care to have super high passing or whatever. But you still get some good badges, man. You get break starter, dimer, relay passer, post playmaker, special delivery, all on silver, so that's pretty good. Now, of course, we're going to max the ball handler out. I have a 6'8" build with an 85 ball handler, and it's really, really good. Now, with the speed with ball, we're going to take that to a 77 so we can get gold triple strike. Now, we're going to go take the speed and acceleration up, and we're going to come back up, and you see you do get gold triple strike on this build. You get silver speed booster, silver hyperdrive, silver blow by, so that's really, really good. And with the ball handler, as you can see, we don't get the gold unpluckable with the ball handler. We get it with the post control, okay? But we do get gold ankle breaker. We will get handle for days. We got gold physical handles that come from the strength. And we also have speed booster and killer combos is on bronze. So that's pretty good, man. You will be able to get your own shot with this build, no doubt about it. So nobody can just put you in a box. You know, you will be able to dribble. You will be able to get out of certain situations. And you can shoot. You can make plays. And you can finish really, really good, okay? Now, let's get into the defense. Of course, I wanted some defense on this build. And the build is pretty good on defense, too. So, with this 6'8" build, we are giving the build some shot blockers. So, we're going to take the interior defense up to a 61 so we can get anchor. And we're going to take the block up to a 79 so we can get pogo. And chase down artists, okay? I have a build, a 6'8" build with a 79 block. I think I got 79 or 78, one of them. But I do block a lot of shots with that build. So if you want to block shots, man, having a 60-something blocking is not going to get it. I have a build like that with a 68 block, and it's not as consistent as having, you know, a 78, 79 block, okay? You want to at least get it up to a 78 so you can get chase down artists on silver. 79 is just icing on the cake with pogo, all right? For the perimeter defense, we're going to do an 85 on that. That does give us a lot of silver badges on defense when it comes to the perimeter defense, and I think that's pretty good. You know, anytime you can have some defense, that's good in my opinion, okay? For the steal, we're going to do the same thing. That's an 85, so we get silver glove, silver interceptor, and silver right stick gripper. And with the perimeter defense, as you can see, we get a lot of silver badges, man. We got 94 feet, workhorse, fast feet, challenger, ankle braces, and clamp. So that's pretty good. No rebounder. You can add that if you want to. That's totally up to you. Now, with the speed, it only go to an 83, but we took it to an 82. Acceleration is a 75, so we can get gold triple strike. Strength 74, so we can get all those badges that you see right there. 75 vert for the contact dunks and for the badges that you see to the right. And the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, man, I'm so sick of 2K putting Lonzo on the game and he ain't played this year. That lets you know these people don't pay attention to this game like they should, man. Lonzo haven't played all year, but somehow he's still in the shades of, which I understand because you have older players on here that are not playing right now. So I get it, I guess. But anyway, we have the inside out threat, man. That should be I'm out of here, man. Ciao!